Backyard sitting. Different view today. I'm admiring my compost pile. That's what's giving garden on steroids right there. Don't look like much to anybody else. Just look like dirt. To me, pure gold. So today was a good ride. Oh, I cut off almost 4 minutes off my route. And I'm going to have a moment of confession here. I'm not Catholic, but if I was, I'd be doing the "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." Hail Mary, whatever. So, man, I'm going to have a lot of cilantro seed for next year if I'm here. Well, I'll have cilantro seed next year anyway. Um, okay, so I'm in a confessional mood. So today it was just like the planets aligned and everything was just jiving. I had a ride like this a few years ago where everything was just. My ride home from the office takes 46 minutes, and I did it one time in 39 and change, and it was just seriously the alignment of the planets was just. So I got the wind at my back. There's no traffic. Everybody is just out of my way. There's a train track that runs along a few of the more busy intersections, and when that train is rolling, it creates a wind tunnel, and you're just flying. And plus, because there's a train across these intersections, the traffic stops. I don't have to slow down and look for traffic. They ain't moving, they're stopped. So I can just, coast right on through. So a couple years ago, I made it home in 39 and change. I haven't been close to that. It's a 46-minute ride. Well, today I was doing my 30-mile route, and it was another conflagration of the planets. Is that a word? Did I just make that up? Um, I'm trying to be cool. Anyway, so just yesterday, I started on my carbs for breakfast, and so I'm having a little more sustained energy for my ride in the morning. And it was that, wind at your back thing. I had another. It's a different section of the trail that has train tracks running on it. It was kind of the same situation as the ride home from the office one, but it's in a different area. And it's like this wind tunnel, and I I must have hit. Well, gosh, I think my top speed was 32 and change, not quite 33. Um, I've hit over 40 on downhill, but on a flat, that for me, that's good. And I'm on my heavy bike. I'm not on my road bike. So I had some good tunes going with some pretty quick beats per minute. I had, what was it, like Goody Two Shoes and Just Push Play and It's Tricky, and just some. I was keeping a pretty quick cadence going, and sitting low in the saddle and head down, and just cut off 4 minutes. I've just. Oh, right. Why was I confessing all this? So this is setting up for what the confession here. So this was another of those. It only happens once in a lifetime. This is the second time it's happened. Where just everything is just working. I could feel it. I was moving. I was gonna have a good time. And I see this guy wiped out on the ground, blood everywhere, holding his knee. He's, almost in tears. And my confession is not that I didn't stop and help him. I mean, I got all, gloves and antiseptic and you know, darn near blood protocol all with me, and bandage and stuff, you know. So it's not like, oh, I couldn't do anything anyway. I always have that stuff with me, so it's not like, it's just that I didn't stop and help him. I I didn't even pause to consider stopping and helping him. I'm such a bad person. So there's my, I'm not Catholic, but I'm confessing anyway. I promise next time I will stop twice. But you know, I gotta revel in the glories when I get them. Cutting off almost 4 minutes a time, that's a pretty good deal. So, all right, I'm gonna keep with my carbs in the morning breakfast this week. I'm gonna stay on the same 30-mile circuit that I'm doing, and then next week, I think next week I switch to hills, so I get off the flat straightaways and start working, getting some hill work, and then I can do that for a couple weeks, and then I'm dead in the water for a week. And then the last week of August, I'm thinking I might need to put some, I'll think on that. I might need to do something different that last week. I guess it depends on how fat and flabby I am from a dead week, but we'll see. What else? So I confessed. But I had good reason, right? I mean, that's good time. Am I justifying? Yep. Do I feel guilty? Yeah, I really do. I mean, it's not like the guy was dying. You know, he was just got a little road rash, you know? Trying to make it sound like it's all right. Okay, so I've confessed to the universe, and now I suppose it would be easy if I was Catholic. I could just whip out a rosary and do a few Hail Marys and all would be right again, but I'm not, so I guess I'll just skip to the all will be right again. And I did promise to stop twice next time I see somebody. So that's backyard sitting. I didn't put enough time into my garden this year. I suppose I need to be around a little more. I'm making excuses for that too, but you know, I got an awesome compost pile. That is some gold over there. I did corn one year, and I had people from like a block away coming over going, man, are you growing corn? We can see it all the way over, because it just got to be like, you know, 12 feet tall or something, because I have my special potion compost pile. No, I won't tell you the secret ingredients. It's all legal. It's just decomposing crap. Well, not crap, you know, I ain't gonna put crap in there, but all right. Well, you know, that's it for today. I'm just gonna get back to backyard sitting for a while.